women still get blackballed. And if anyone knows what blackballed is, have you ever played pool? When you sink an 8 ball and you automatically lose, like you never had a chance, no one gave a fuck in the first place. There was a time back in the day where women got shamed for the way they dress, and they used to not get the justice that they do today. Now, what I mean by that is, if a motherfucker raped a woman, they would blame it on her skirt and shit like that. They would literally objectify her and be like, oh, it's your fault. Like, she took the blame. So now, with all this feminism shit, with the Me Too and all that dumb shit, I'm here to tell you that they still get blackballed. Probably not as often, but they still get blackballed pretty damn much, bro. And the real reason why is because cops and shit, they have relationships too. They know how women are. Contrary to their belief, bro, they know how they are, bro. No matter what they say, there are some crooked ones who will lie and say they've never had a woman play games on them, or they never had this and that. Oh, that my wife would never do that to me. That's bullshit. Okay, so anyway, the prime example of how women get blackballed, I'm gonna put it like this. Okay, so I was at this resort, and this girl who I already fucked came up to me. No, actually, I found her. Like, we found each other, actually. We found each other to say to her, like, oh, I remember you, and shit like that. And I already nutted in her raw, and I got her pregnant. But apparently, she got an abortion. I kind of figured she was going to get an abortion because of how we fucked. It was too sudden and shit like that, so it's like, okay. But now it was different. Alright, so I talked to her now. So I come up to her with her friends. Now, I did the same thing the first time I met her and shit, and that's how we fucked. So basically, we had a little bit of conversation, and then I grabbed her ass and shit like that. And, you know, the first time, it was cool because it was wearing yoga pants, and it was just funny. I was making that shit jiggle and shit. And this time, she was wearing shorty short shorts. And so it was like, yo, I actually grabbed the flesh. I gripped it with the Thanos grip. And, and so her pussy got soaked and shit like that. But then she knocked me off, you know what I'm saying? She didn't want to look like a slut in front of her friends. She's like, no, no, no. But the whole time while she's running a race, she is making her ass shake on purpose, bro. I was like, boom, 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 left and right, okay. And shit was crazy. She's like, no, this isn't happening, and shit like that. I was fucking... And I was fucking crying because I was just staring at that shit jiggle the whole entire time and shit that. And her friends look at me like, oh, no, and shit like that. So yeah, I made her look like a slut in front of her entire like social circle and shit like that. But I didn't feel bad for her because I already know what we had. But you know how people are narcissists, and narcissists always like tell on themselves. So it's like she tried to say me. She's like, yeah, that guy, yeah, we have unprotected sex, and I'm mad that he grabbed my ass. And so she told her friends that, and she thought she was gonna get sympathy for her friends. And she was literally like, okay, so you're telling me that that guy wasn't a random creeper, that guy actually was your baby daddy, and you got an abortion, and you're mad just because he grabbed your ass. And they didn't feel sorry for her. They didn't like support her. They didn't do anything. So literally, she got blackballed. They didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she told the fucking truth. Like, they were all like, yeah, whatever. That was your decision. You know, you already established that with him. So like, the third day of the resort, I see her and we look at each other, and I'm disgusted in her. She's disgusted in me. But I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I keep walking. It's like that. So like, I go by the bar and shit, and I see her crying to herself in the woman's bathroom. I'm like, It's like, you're not weeping in front of the bathroom for no reason. So I was like, yo, so what you want from me? You know what I'm saying? Like, do we have a problem or something? And shit like that. She's like, I'm cool. This and that. I'm fucking cool. It's alright. Oh. And so I ended up fucking her that same night in that same bathroom. And and I got her pregnant again. And it's like, dude, this is the prime example of why they don't want to be held accountable for their actions and shit like that. And they are so out there. But when it comes to being blackballed, this is one of the prime examples, you know? And it's like, you gotta understand, bro. Like, real men know this. Like, especially like niggas, like your best friends in their circle know this. Like that one girl who tries to shame you for using her body, claim that she wants you to be more respectful for the woman when she's been ran through by an entire football team. That's another example, but this is just like a prime one. Like I don't want people to be scared of women. You cannot be scared of these creatures who just like don't want to tell the truth, but the truth comes out anyway. Their nudes get leaked on Twitter. You know, their DMs happening, fucking, they get caught cheating on their husbands all the time. They get caught, they text pictures of lingerie to random, their ex-boyfriends while they already have a steady one, you know. It's whatever, man, you know. I have no sympathy for someone who's just gonna throw you under the bus after she knows she's done wrong. Now, for me taking accountability for this, I did wrong too. But I contacted her talking about how to raise a kid, and she throws me off every single time. So it's like, okay, whatever. Whatever. And niggas can call me deadbeat, niggas can call me this and that. It's like, at that point in my life, it was like, I was just ready. I was just ready for anything right now. Like, I would want to raise a kid. Even if I don't like her, I would have raised a kid regardless because I would have accepted life as it comes along, you know. You do something, you know, and you gotta pay for it, you know, and I was willing to do that. But you know, she did me a favor by not making me accountable and shit like that. I don't know why and shit, but it's good right now. So bottom line of the story is women still get blackballed. Now it doesn't mean you go crazy because Me Too is still a thing. But let's be real, people. Like guys know the game because they were kids. They were our age. They did what we did and shit like that. So they know what the truth is. So that's the moral of the story. Women will still get blackballed from time to time.